half point. That's what's kept Alisal in the playoffs the last 2 years. Prep Nation Football Tour is at Alisal, hanging out with veteran coach Chanel Smith. I'm John Devine. Chanel, you're one of the longest tenured coaches in the area now. 10 years this year?
Yes, sir. 10 years.
Decade at Alisal.
It goes pretty fast.
He's had some success here. His first year at Alisal, he guided the program to its first ever league title and 3 playoff appearances since. However, now you're back in the Monterey Bay League, in the Equity League, and I just wondered, were you in favor of that move?
I was. I think it's good. I think we're right now in the beginning stages. It's a process. So I think once we get the process down to where it's fair to everyone or equitable to everyone, I think it's going to be a good thing. You know, everyone wants the opportunity to compete for championships, but I think that's the back end of it. I think the most important piece of it is to make sure that you have an even playing field amongst all of the teams as far as numbers and those type of things. So.
Now, I've said this before, I think you get more out of your kids than any other program around in this county, and you do a great job. But I don't want to shortchange this group. I mean, there's some talent out here, isn't there?
It is. We got a few guys returning. We have an all-county performer in Devine Logos who's returning, and Eddie Guzman was a first-team all-league linebacker in the TCAL, which is tough to get first-team linebacker in that league. And, he's returning. Dante Santoyo is a third-year player. He started since his sophomore year. He's returning to alignment. So right now we got a good group of kids who played last year. Got a lot of playing time and a lot of experience and showing really good leadership right now.
So you're telling me defense is your strength?
I think defense will definitely be the strength of our team, as I think it was last year. However, we ran a new system offensively last year, new offensive coordinator. This is second year in. We look a lot better. The kids look like they know exactly what he wants, and the philosophy is there. So it could be a mix of both, but we do, you know me. We're going to start out. We better play good defense and keep points off the board first.
Hey, before we get here, how important is it for you to get off to a good start? A couple of years ago, you started 0-3 and had the 3-1 finish. Again, missed those playoffs by a half point. Struggled a little bit last year. I mean, obviously, league is what matters. A good start just for the confidence and morale.
I think it makes the difference. As a coach, and just like you said, half a point short. So as a coach, you go back and you look at some of those early losses, and some were close games, and some games you probably thought you got away early in the season. So I think it's very important. I don't think it's the end-all, be-all to everything. You know, you can obviously get it turned around the second half of the year. That's always a good thing. You let the kids know that, okay, if it's going all bad, hey, you get a do-over, basically. You get to start at 0-0. You know, you get to run that type of perspective to them. But at the same time, you want to be honest. You want to get off early. You want to be confident going into your league. You want to be playing well going into your league. So it's very important.
I like this guy. He's going back to playoffs.
Thank you.
Set. Go.
Eyes up, chin up in the nose.
Go, full speed, get off. Set. Go. Set. Go. Set.
Carlos won that.
Go. Set.
Right here, who's that?
Go.
Carlos.
That's Chavo. Go back, same thing.